On September 11th, while horrific terrorist events were taking place in our country, the world's automotive press was at the biannual Frankfurt International Motor Show. While new car introductions at the show were instantly rendered inconsequential, many of the vehicles shown there will be nonetheless meaningful. So in keeping with what you rely on us at Motorweek to do, we're going to show you the most influential vehicles on display at Frankfurt this year. It's no surprise that the 2001 Frankfurt International Motor Show was dominated by German brands, but given their rising market share in America, their vehicles will have a major presence on our roads. Volkswagen's all-new Polo, while slightly smaller than the Golf, shows a turn in VW styling to a more fluidic, less boxy shape. The interior too is more expressive and in Europe includes a navigation system that is less distractive than most. 7 engines are offered, including 3 diesels. If VW chose to bring a turbocharged diesel Polo to the U.S., it would likely be almost as fuel efficient as a gasoline hybrid. VW's premium division Audi chose to concentrate on fun rather than fundamentals. This A4 Cabriolet is based on the new sedan, sharing its smooth but still chiseled lines. Due in the U.S. by spring, this elegant yet sporty V6 4-seater includes an electro-hydraulic top, heated glass rear window, and pop-up roll bars behind the back seat. A permanent top is found in this Audi Avantissimo concept. Audi sees this as their vision for a future Audi sport wagon. Its super clean all-aluminum body ends with an almost vertical formal roofline. Power is by way of a 4.2-liter twin-turbo 430 horsepower V8 delivered through a 6-speed automatic and naturally Audi's permanent all-wheel drive Quattro system. BMW publicly displayed its new 7 Series for the first time. Styling is a significant departure from the smooth form of the present car. A hefty-looking front with dripping headlamps is countered with a most unusual rear treatment, with the shape of the trunk lid having little in common with the fenders around it. The interior is just as controversial both in appearance and features. The gearshift moves to a steering wheel stalk, while BMW's iDrive concept incorporates a large console knob for information system control. Much of that data is displayed inside the main gauges, so eyes never move far from the road. When the new 7 Series arrives in the U.S. in 2002, both a V8 745i and V12 760i will be available. Other important cars first shown publicly at Frankfurt include Jaguar's R Coupe concept. This low-slung aluminum skin cat gives us some idea of the next XJ and XK series. Another show-stopping coupe is the Bugatti EB 16.4 Veyron. A 16-cylinder, 7-speed concept headed for production in 2002, it's loaded with features like an aluminum carbon fiber body and automatic rear wing. Smart Brand showed this Tridion 4 concept. Its first 4-door, 5-passenger vehicle and a clear indication of how Daimler Chrysler hopes to expand Smart's sales. Saab's first concept since 1985 is the 9X, a 4-dimensional sports car with features of a coupe, roadster, wagon, and pickup all in one. A tiny roadster is this Seat Tango concept. While only 145 inches long, it sports big car power with 180 horsepower. Much larger is Lamborghini's replacement for the Diablo, the all-new Murcielago. Both big and small concepts highlight Nissan. The tiny rounded MME 3-door shows Europe and Asia where the Micra Mini Compact is headed. With the tall slab-sided crossbow 4x4, Nissan could be giving us a peek at a future American-built full-size SUV. Multifunctional too is the Opel Signum 2. This 5-door crossover blends a sleek coupe form, a panoramic roof, station wagon utility, plus swivel seats and an espresso machine with some of the best styling to come out of any GM division in years. Ford not only introduced its all-new Fiesta minicar, but also showed the flexibility of its chassis with this Ford Fusion, a tall crossover concept billed as an urban adventure vehicle. Indeed, small cars were at the fore in Frankfurt, including the Citroën C3. Under its bubble-shaped skin will be one of 5 engines, including a pair of 1.4-liter direct-injection diesels. Much bigger and far less cute is the Citroën concept, the C-Crosser SUV. Mitsubishi unleashed a wild SUV concept, the blistered-bodied Pajero Evolution. Fortunately, there were also cars to get the driving enthusiast blood rushing. Looking very Mustangish, this smooth Hyundai Coupe is our next Tiburon. And then there is Alfa Romeo's GTA Coupe and Sport Wagon. We can only hope GM includes these delicious 60s-era throwbacks when this famous Italian brand returns to our shores. Shortly after, we think Maserati does the same with its new 390 horsepower V8 Spider convertible. Well, one thing is sure, this Porsche 911 Targa is on the way to us, retractable glass top and all. And that's it for the 2001 Frankfurt International Motor Show, an auto show we will always remember.